All right, we're back. We're back. Thanks for sticking with us through our short intermission. This is PTSD Talk TV with your host, Dilla.
And done.
Well, one of the things I can say, again, like we tell people, go deep, 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 people. But yeah, America has, and the federal government has imposed a lot of pain, sorrow, poverty, homelessness, hunger on people due
Torture.
to the war, due to the shifting of things, due to funding wars, what have you. Even some of the military, they have no idea what the wars are for. They just know to get out there and execute. So, but on the back end, if you go real deep, the Republican Party believes in independence. The Democrat Party believes in handouts. It's like give them more food stamps, give them more this, give them more that. I mean, it's so deep. I really don't think it's nobody's job to really get that deep in politics. I think you should just live your life and create your own politics in your circle, in your home.
Yeah, you better. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, this whole game about to change. And it's about to get real ugly. And I'm just praying that I be in a proper position when it does pop off, that I could protect my family. Because you think you're seeing something now. You thought Capitol Hill was something. Imagine that being like that on the streets every day. And this is what we're faced with. We're faced with that. And then what makes me even more upset is that we're paying attention to what they doing.
Facts.
Right now, we got children that's getting killed in the hood. We got babies being molested in the hood.
Facts.
We got fathers and mothers being destroyed in the hood. And we worrying about what's going on in Capitol Hill. And it's like, who cares?
And when we say hood, y'all, we mean your neighborhood. For those of y'all who know what
urban communities.
Right. Neighborhood. So don't start thinking we on some black, white, whatever stuff.
But right now, the way the game is going, there ain't no such thing as black, white anymore. Because what we do as a people, everybody else is copying. You know what I'm saying? First, it was a miserable thing to call black people niggas. And when black people embrace the word nigga, now it's like, oh my God, we want to be niggas too. Look at what them niggas over there doing.
Why don't you young about to turn that music down? Niggers like they sick. Woogie boogie, nigger. Woogie boogie.
Did he just call us niggers? Awesome.
This is what the world boils down to. There's a lot of copycatting going on. You know what I'm saying? We throw a brick, they want to throw bricks. We riot, they want to riot. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. This is the time we're facing, and I'm just paying attention because I'm not going to let the wool be pulled over my eyes, and I'm not going to let no smoke get my attention to where I stick my head out the window and get my head knocked off.
Yeah, because every time you turn around, along with all the BS that's on social media, the silly videos, the fake news, the lies, whatever, I mean, most people ain't even governing their own home properly, let alone their own finances. Most people don't. They got IRAs, they got, long-term care, medical, dental, retirement, pensions. Most people don't even know how to dissect that stuff, let alone your life insurance. So do you think anybody really has time to be, and don't get me wrong, some people feel like, hey, if I worry about what's going on in politics, then I need to worry about it because it's going to affect my retirement. It's going to affect my banking. It's going to affect my,
Politics always affected everybody since the beginning of time. Since the slave trade, there was politics. At the end of the day, you can't escape that. But what you can do is create your own politics.
Facts.
But also bear in mind, once you create your own politics, you got to create everything in the system because you're going to have to need policing, you're going to need national armies, and you're going to have to create that because once you start bringing your own politics to the forefront, that's what has been done. That's when the fire is going to be starting. That's when they're going to be burning crosses, leaving nooses in front of your door. And that's what's going to happen. And you can see it throughout history. As soon as people start to create their own society, their own politics, there's a problem. Because you're not following, you're stepping outside of the box. And that's what I'm faced with reality. I'm an outside of the box type of person. So I always have conflict with inside boxers, and I'm not going to resort to letting them dictate to me what I need to do and tell me what I should do and what I should be doing, because I don't even go by that. I listen to one entity, and that's the creator. If he tell me to go left, I'm going left. I'm not going to let you dictate to me and then try to make me an example of a person.
Make an example out of you.
Yeah, like that's what they do, and that's where I have issues at. Like,
Yeah, because if you think about it, I was already going left anyway, but I'm not gonna do it on your fucking time.
right, and not only
Not when you tell me to. That's what makes you look stupid. They're like, go left, go left, go left, go right, go right, go right. Like, motherfucker, I'm gonna do it in a few minutes when I'm ready. When my brain tells me I can handle it, because we can speak from personal experience, being hands-on in our communities with other families, being real, homegrown, humanitarians. Every time you go every which way they tell you to go, you pulled in omnidirections and you fucking go crazy. And that's why we have behavior and mental health. Somebody say, go to work at this time, fill out this paperwork on time, follow these rules. Here's the policy, this. We all have natural gifts, and we all have natural talents and skills and abilities that nobody can put inside of you. But if you follow somebody else's plan, eventually you'll be doing so much their way, you don't even know what you possess anymore.
and not only that, their plan is made to be flawed, because at the end of the day, they don't even know they plan. Like, whoever wrote their plan got them confused. So they give you this plan that they got, and you look at them doing their job, and then they tell you do it like this, do it like that. They're not even doing that. So it's like,
yeah, you see that in, like, with politics, same thing with politics. You see it as an example, like, everything's a reflection of this country, because even in customer service, you call one department, they say, you can do this, then you do it. You call again and say, hey, I did that. And they say, who told you that? Somebody in your company, and then they say, no, we do it this way. Then you call back and you say, person A told me this and person B told me that. No, here's the real way to do it, and next thing you know, you all over the fucking place to get one thing fucking resolved.
and that's when the PTSD kicks in.
PTSD.
And people may think of this platform as a joke and may laugh at the topics, but even though it may sound funny and it might be humorous, we be dead fucking serious, man.
Dead fucking serious.
Like, I be so fucking dead serious. I be smiling. I be dead fucking serious with people, because I'm at a point right now. If it was a reality, I would really love to isolate myself from the shenanigans, because there's so much of it that if I don't ignore it, I'm gonna hurt somebody, and I don't want to hurt nobody.
Right, that's what PTSD come in at, because, what I'm saying, we've been on the straight and narrow as individuals with our families, trying to just be poised, not even saying, don't get me wrong, when you out here surviving, it'll take you all over the fucking place. But like Dunn said, who said wrong is wrong?
Right.
Think about it for a minute, let that shit marinate in your head. Who made the rules? The people that's full of shit. So if they telling you it's wrong,
people that don't follow their own rules.
Facts. And everybody know, when you come away from government, you come away from your job and everybody else, everybody know on some regular shit, we don't fuck with people that don't follow their own rules. That's like somebody in the hood telling you, man, we ain't doing that. And you looking at this fool like, oh, what you mean? You do it. Like, don't come telling me nothing that you yourself, and that's what's wrong. We live in the flabber jabber diarrhea mouth world where people do more talking than they can actually exemplify. All right. You know what that sound means. It's time for the Bullshit Piece of Shit Awards. Yay!
And the winner is...
All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking with us through our short intermission. This is PTSD Talk TV with your host, Dilla.
And done.
With the riots and everything that happened the other day, they were discussing how social media is a major part now. Social media really works with the FBI, the CIA.
And then with the impact of social media and the internet and the World Wide Web, people will be at work looking at their Facebook or looking at their Instagrams or tweeting, and it's like,
yeah, you're right.
Everybody's in everybody's business. Everybody feels like they're important when they're really not.
Which again leads to the PTSD, because if your motherfucking ass at work, you supposed to be filing their veterans papers. You court clerks, y'all supposed to be making sure that you put in that paperwork to show somebody paid for their warrant or somebody went to court on time. Y'all doctors know y'all supposed to be putting them prescriptions in on time, making sure you jot down the facts of what happened in somebody's medical records and all that. Everybody, like you said, they be so goddamn busy, half-assing paperwork, half-ass protocol, shit that's supposed to quote-unquote make America great. And if you look back, way back, most of these people who are in political power are the same people that got your shorties, you know, no financial aid, or motherfuckers can't go to college. They got your shorties out here. That's why y'all motherfuckers stress. Because if you think about taking care of shorties, people be tweaked the fuck out because they want their children, at least somebody with a real mind anyway, want their offspring and the children, their family to have a good future. That's why when a baby is born, we be like, okay, like somebody new have a baby, we be like, and okay, help, right? Like, okay, what? A new generational cycle of bullshit and torture and pain and tyranny and terror. You know, I mean,
it's bad enough you have, if you're the person, you have children. It's a double whammy to have grandchildren, because it's like the nonsense is not going to stop. And to be honest with you and to be frank, it never will stop. At the end of the day, like I said, we have to be more mindful of creating our own systems and really being honest with each other. But at the end of the day...
And what have we found out? Every time me and Dunn real honest with somebody, we be on some serious focus shit, on some self-mad elevation, self-preservation, not selfishness, but self-preservation. Yeah, they be ready to fight you like, listen here.
Yeah, who you think you are? If I'm going to eat these pig chitlins, what you mean you want fish?
Right. Who are you to talk about eating organic? What the hell wrong with you and the rest of us eating swine?
We all clogged arteries, and we all going to get cellulite around our thighs. Well, who you think you are exercising? Who you think you are reading a book? We don't read no books. We watch TV.
Look, we watching TV. We're building social media pages. We got, Facebook. We got this. We walk our dog. We hang out. We just having so much fun. Personally, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, and I know Dunn could vouch, from his stories and where he's been and where he's come from. Niggas ain't never had shit. I ain't never had no month. All my shit been hard.
Nobody ever taught me that I could create my own job until I figured it out on my own, that I can create my own job.
Yeah, don't get it twisted though, y'all. Don't let them think we just YouTubers and we working. That's what they be thinking. Some of these motherfuckers be on YouTube so much. I'm like, who taking care of you?
These motherfuckers be on YouTube so much that they don't even fucking think. Everything is an image. Everything is something crazy to take their mind off of reality.
Facts, diversions, distractions.
That's it. It's like LeBron James, before he used to get on the basketball court, he put powder in his hand and smack it in the air, and it looked like a big cloud of smoke. That's what people want to see. They want to see the smoke, and then once the smoke clears, like, let me see it again, and let me see it again. And it's like, people are so remedial with their way of thought. It's just...
Yeah, so, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back, PTSD Talk TV, and when we come back, we're going to close out the show.
PTSD Talk TV.
This is your host, Dilla.
Done.
And we shall be back here in a few.
Yes, we'll be back after a short intermission. We'll play a preview of a few artists we have worked with in the past. Enjoy and stay tuned. You're now tuned in to PTSD Talk TV.
Yeah, okay. Follow me. Yes, follow. Yes, better follow me.
It can start.
What?
Light.
Follow me.
I can be your light.
You should follow me. Okay.
Open eyes so they see.
Better follow me.
Bird is down the wait list.
Yeah.
Feel free to just be.
Lay low.
You should
What?
follow me.
I am much more than being great.
That's me. Life is life, ain't no mistakes. I can move mountains with just faith. Can't understand what I'm saying, you thinking too hard, just follow. Back down from no fights. I make them black out to white lights. So I live left to stay right. Every word I write is drawing the map we leaving, so now you better follow. Got lost in the lights, but I freed myself from the vice. And I did it all with no advice. So thanks a lot for nothing, I owe you nothing. Doing great, elevate, you follow. Got hungry, I ate, I got sick, I put too much on my plate. Then I earled it up and lost weight, but still carrying weight. So it's either eat or starve, better follow me. Can't see through the night, okay, it gets dark, no light. I can be your light, you should follow me. Open eyes so they see. Bird is down, we weightless. Okay, feel free to just be. You should follow me. Yeah, follow me.
All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking with us through our short intermission. This is PTSD Talk TV with your host Dilla.
And done. It was very disgusting because, like I said, some of these people that was rioting there was on social media, and a lot of them are being arrested as we speak. The FBI is tracking these people down. And, you got to be more careful. You got to be more smarter. Like, when the incident happened with George Floyd and everybody was looting and rioting, people was like, that's good, we should loot, we should riot. And it's like, what we need to do is change laws, hit legislature, right where that Capitol building's at, but not do it the way they did it. You know what I'm saying? Do it in a professional manner because, look at the end result of being a savage, of being a Neanderthal. You know what I'm saying? They go to jail. They're getting charged with crimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not worth it.
Yeah, you're right. Most people can't even write a proposal to change a law. They think they're right, and y'all so dumb. Haven't you seen motherfuckers that rioting?
Nah, but this country is built on bullying. This country
and bullshit.
Nah, but this country's always been bullying. So if you could be in your country somewhere cleaning the oil, if America got a problem with that, they're kind of your country, bomb your whole country, kill all your children in your country to make you follow their rules. So this country's always bent on bullying. So that doesn't surprise me what happened at Capitol Hill. Because if you look at it, majority of those people, they come from that culture where if you don't let me have my way with you, I'm going to take it. And this is what we witnessing here. So, like I said, I got my eyes wide open and I see what's going on. And I'm just going to protect my family the best way I could, protect my team, keep educating my people because it's going to get real. 2021 is definitely going to be a real year, and we're going to see. But I thank everybody for tuning in. This is PTSD.
PTSD Talk TV.
And if you have any comments, like, subscribe, share, feel free to do so because we don't hold no punches. And like Dilla said the other day, the next show might be about you.
All right, so on that note, PTSD Talk TV. It's your host Dilla.
Co-host Dunn.
We out. Peace.